welcome back to another Sunday prep day. I thought maybe I'll change the angle for a bit, so let me know in the comments if you like this angle more or the overhead, which is usually over there. So what we're going to do today is chop all my veggies. I have a lot here ready. I'm going to make some beef stew, and I'm going to make some pulled pork, and yeah, just get all my veggies ready for the week. So when it's time to make my lunch or dinner, I can have that on the table in minutes. So let's get started. First I'll get started with some celery root that needs to be used up. And I'm gonna make some beef stew, beef burgundy, beef bourguignon. And I'm gonna serve that over celery root or celeriac mash. Okay, and next up we have some carrots. Give it a peel. If you hear some noise in the background, that's because my nephew spent the night and he's being a good boy and he's drawing on the kitchen table right behind you. So he's being quiet, but you might still hear him like move around and draw. He always comes with me on Saturdays. He likes doing that. We just do our grocery shopping and hang out. Usually after that, he wants to spend the night. I'm going to use most of this for the beef burgundy. I'm going to use a little bit of the carrot for a stir fry. Next up is some cucumber for salad. We'll have some mushrooms. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, but I don't mind the flavor of it in a stew. It makes it nice and hearty. So I'll just give them a rough chop. My nephew actually likes raw mushrooms. He doesn't like them cooked. I don't mind them raw either. And yeah, I don't like them cooked for the texture. That's enough. Hou je van champignon? Yeah, he likes mushroom. Hey.
Mushroom.
Mushroom, ja. Ga je weer kleuren?
Mushroom.
Oh, wil je nog een?
Nee, even kijken.
Oh. He's gonna come and watch. I'm just gonna chop up some celery. Again for the stew. What else do we need for the stew? Some onion. I'm gonna do a couple of onions. So for the stew, for the pulled pork, stir fry, I'm gonna pickle some onions. What else am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna use that for a lot of things. Peel 3. Also peel the garlic, and I have a whole bunch of these baby little onions that I'm gonna peel. Those are also for the stew. Okay, so these little guys we'll just leave whole. I'm gonna go in the stew in a little bit. And then, oh, he's drawing me or writing me a shopping list for next time. Yeah. So he's saying all the things we need next time we go shopping, which is Saturday again, because he joins me every Saturday. Vind je het leuk om zaterdag mee te gaan?
Ja.
Ja, vind je boodschappen doen leuk?
Ja.
Yeah, he says he likes going with me on Saturday and he likes grocery shopping.
Say yes.
Mm-hmm. And in case you were wondering, we are speaking Dutch because we are Dutch, and he speaks a few words of English. Okay, he's gonna show that on camera. He's still learning how to write, so sometimes he just likes doing random shapes instead of actual letters, but he's getting better at it. So. And I'm just making a mess here. Okay, so the yellow onions are for the pulled pork and for the stew. And then we have some red onions. And I actually grabbed my laptop, so I have my menu here with me. I'm gonna do some vegan tacos on Monday, tomorrow. Some pizza tonight. So I have some peppers and onions for that, and some salami. And I might throw some on the salad as well. And what else am I gonna do? Some stir fry, some noodles. Yeah, and I'm gonna pickle some onions, so that's what the red onions are for. Or probably he'll just stand next to me because he really likes helping me. Ja. Oh, ga je helpen?
Ja. Ja.
Ja, doe maar, ja, zo. Oké, leg maar daar. Oké. Gaan we nu de knoflook doen?
Die moet heel voorzichtig doen.
Ja. It says we have to be careful with the garlic because it's very small.
Kontje.
So these are basically going into the same things as the onions. Samen, ja. Plak het aan je hand vast.
Ja.
So. Okay. And I'm gonna leave some whole because I'll just throw them in the stew whole like that or in the pulled pork because they will cook down anyway. Oké, wat zullen we nu doen? De paprika? Of die?
Die.
Okay. Coriander or cilantro. I'm mostly just gonna use these as a garnish for the tacos because I have them left over, and cilantro doesn't last that long, so I might as well just use that up.
vast. Eén, twee, drie, vier. Zijn er nog 4?
Ja.
Ik pak de tweede.
Ja, doe maar.
Nu zijn er 3. Is er 1 afgehaald?
Ja. Sta maar daar, ja. Yeah, he was counting how many containers I have left. He said there's 4. I'm gonna take 1, so now there's
Oeh.
3.
Bo,
Ja?
die moet ze wassen.
Zo. En je helpt met de andere. Ik heb nog een groene ook. Ga je die eens gewoon doen? Nee, hoeft niet te wassen, hoeft niet.
Oké. Ik haal de pitjes
Ja.
eruit.
Ga je deze pitjes eruit halen?
De- Haha,
Ja, doe maar. Ja, goed zo.
1 keer gebroken.
In 1 keer.
Oh, heb je ook bij die andere gedaan?
Ja.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, doe voor de paprika maar een groot bakje, mannetje.
Grote.
Ja.
Ik heb een hele grote.
Ja. I'm gonna have a little bigger one for the peppers.
Bikkie. Piep. Ha. 1, 2, hoppakee.
Ja. Oké.
Ik leg die ook klaar.
Doe maar erin. Ja. Nou, hou maar even aan de kant, want anders dan ga ik straks de prong erin snijden. Wil je een hapje paprika?
Nee. Ah, bijna. Makkelijker.
Ja, zal ik helpen? Heb je nog? Kijk. Zo een klein beetje. Zo is goed. Ja, maar deze scheppen.
Chickie, chickie, chickie peper, chickie. Chickie peper, chickie peper. Weet je wat chickie's achternaam is?
Nee.
Peper.
Peper.
Dat is zijn achternaam.
Ah.
En weet je wat chickie's middelnaam is?
Wat dan?
Gewoon boodschappen is zijn middelnaam.
Okay. So yeah, that's a lot of peppers, but I'm gonna put a lot on my pizza, and I might make some with the stir fry, and I'll have some with so many other things.
Dus a lot of peppers.
Mhm.
En truc.
Ja, doe maar zo. Plat. Ja. Even zo, klein beetje zo. Ja.
Moet die daarin?
Ja, doe maar daarin. Ja, nee, hierin. Ja.
Randjes, randjes.
Ja.
Die moeten ook.
Ja. Dan gaan we in 1 keer gaan we zo scheppen.
Ja, allemaal. Bij die kleine moet je het wel goed doen.
Ja.
Chickie. En Chickie heeft 4 achternamen.
Ah. Ja. Oké, leggen we die aan de kant. Zo.
Weet je wat Chickie zijn andere achternaam achternaam
Nee,
is?
dat weet ik niet, mandje.
Chiki's haar andere achternaam heet Schort.
Oh, oké.
Chiki heeft heleboel achternamen.
Oh, okay. So I'm just cutting up some broccoli. I'm gonna do some broccoli with sausage, I think, on Wednesday. And either broccoli or green beans with some chicken wings, I think.
Chicken wings, chicken wings,
Ga je die zingen?
chicken wings.
Ken je het liedje? Is het genoeg broccoli, denk je?
Ja.
Oké. Pakken we nog een bakje. En daar hebben we niet dat ding voor nodig. Die kunnen we gewoon zo met onze handen doen.
Mika's.
Ja.
Wat is dit? Is wat?
Nou, weet je, we doen de kaas als laatste.
Oh ja.
Want we hebben eerst nog, wat moeten we nog doen? Wat hebben we nog niet gedaan? De spersiebootjes, ja. I said we'll save the cheese for last. And I asked him what we haven't done yet, and he pointed out the green beans.
Cheese, cheese, cheese.
I'm just gonna cut all of these. I'm gonna have some.
Ik ga breken.
Nee, hoeft niet te breken.
Oké.
Ik ga alleen de puntjes eraf snijden. So I'm gonna do some noodles, and I'm gonna braise some chicken, and I'm gonna have some green beans with that. And I have enough, so I'll just see how much I have left over, and then I'll have that with the lunch. So either I'm gonna do broccoli or I'm gonna do the green beans, depending on what I have left over. Okay, that's the last of the green beans. Clean that up real quick. And then we're gonna grate some cheese.
Ooh. Hey Vloggy. Kijk hoe klein die is.
Ja.
Hij is super klein.
Ja.
Dat is super veel kaas.
Yeah. Says that's a lot of cheese. Super much cheese. So.
100 cheese.
So we're done with the veggies. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna get started on the stews. Okay, we're gonna start with the pulled pork. So we're gonna turn on one of the foodies. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. And we're gonna salt the pork. Do some pepper as well. And we're going to put some onions in. And some of the garlic. Saute that for a bit. And we'll add some of the chilies as well. That has softened, we're going to add the pork. Some apple cider vinegar. Some chicken stock. And some cumin. And then we're gonna change the lid and switch to slow cook. And then we're gonna move this aside and grab the other Ninja and get started on the beef burgundy. And the same as the other one, we're gonna start with some oil. Oil will help with the browning, and then we're also gonna add some butter for flavor.
Heb ik iets gemist?
Nou, ik heb alleen wat olie erin gedaan en een klein beetje boter.
Kijken. Ja. Je hebt nog niks gedaan.
No, he asked if he missed anything, so I showed him now just some oil and some butter. He says, yeah, you haven't done anything yet. So he's a good helper. Oh, yeah, while we wait for the butter to melt and the oil to warm up, he's gonna have a little drink. Important to stay hydrated when you're helping in the kitchen. So while that melts, and we're just gonna salt our beef. And add some pepper as well. Just gonna get some color on this. And when now that's brown, we'll add some onion. And our carrots. Celery. And a little bit of garlic. Okay, now that that's softened up a bit, we're going to add a little bit of flour. Okay, now add some tomato paste. And we'll just quickly cook that through. And it's time for our red wine. And we'll just let the alcohol evaporate. Let that come to a boil until all the alcohol is gone. We're going to add our little pearl onions. And our mushrooms. I just keep them quite coarse because I'm going to fish them out later because I like the flavor, I just don't like the texture of cooked mushroom. And we have our beef stock. I'm just going to let that get up to temperature real quick. And we're going to switch this to slow cook, change the lid, and let that go for a few hours. So we are done with prep for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this, give us a like. Check us out next week. Also let me know, what do you like more? The face on camera or the overhead where you will get more like the chopping and all that stuff? Yeah, just let me know. I'm still not really comfortable being on camera, but I'm trying.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
And yeah, check me out on Instagram where I post every single meal.
Thanks
And if you want to see more of this, check me out every Sunday for Sunday Prep Day, and Saturday we do grocery hauls. En kom je hier, mannetje?
Ik had thanks for watching.
Ja, kom maar hier, dan kunnen ze zien. So, goodbye from both of us. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.